So first of all, to insert table, okay, table, insert and table, okay, with three rows and three columns, we are creating one table and with border, okay. This is without border, so we are keeping it with border. Then auto format option is there, from where you can select different options, okay, like this, okay, and press ok. Now one table is inserted here. Now what you can do with this table, first of all, if you want to decrease or increase width and height of these rows, at that time you can come with, between this first and second row, and your cursor will change like this and you can drag it, okay. And from here also you can increase height and width, okay. This is width, this is height of your cell or row that you can select, okay. And from here also you can specify height exact, okay. If you want zero point 0.5 or zero point 0.2, whatever size you want, that you can specify here. Or if you want to drag it according to your content, then you can drag with like this. Now when you click inside your table, you have different options. Right click and you will get this many options. So this is font. If you want to select any particular font to type in your table at that time, for example, right now if I type here, okay, like this, and now I'm typing something. This way we can change font, okay. There are so many fonts, so whatever are installed in your computer, all those fonts you will get here, okay, that you can use here. Then size of font, right now it is 12. If you want to make it more, then you can select that option after selecting that text, okay. Now this is 15 font, okay. And this is name of that font. Now when you come to next field, at that time again it will get changed. That is default setting of this table, okay. So if you want to apply this to all your cell, at that time select your table and change it from here. For example, I am taking this, okay, like this. Now whenever you will type something, it will come like this only, okay. This is the script and 15 size. This is okay, like this. So everywhere it will get same size and font. So to give that font effect everywhere, you have to select this table and then right click and go to font and change its size and all, okay. Then style, bold, italic, overline, underline, strike through, shadow, outline, superscript, subscript, all these options are here. Then alignment of text by default is left, okay. If you want to make it right or centered, then you have to select that. For example, I want to make it centered. Right click, alignment, centered, okay. And now again in new cell, it will be on left side because we have changed only settings for one. Now when you alignment, line spacing, this is single by default. If you want to increase line spacing between two lines, then you can have these options 1.5 and double. Then character, if you want to format your text and give more effects, at that time this dialog box of character is there. Font typeface is what, regular, bold, italic, and size. And then font effects are here. This is color effects, okay, capital, lowercase, etc. Then overlining, above that text you will get here line. Then strike through, it will look like it is crossed out. Then underlining is there, okay. Whenever you want to you select any particular effect, for example this, okay, at that time this will get highlighted. That means color of your underline you can select from these many options, okay. And then position, superscript, subscript, okay. If you want to write like the x square or h2o, at that time we use these options, superscript, subscript. Or like for example ninth you want to write, then 9 is normal and th is superscript. So th we should write after selecting this. So let's do that. I'm typing this 9th, okay, like this. Okay, now this is normal. Select this T and H, right click here, and then go to character, then superscript, okay, and click on OK. Okay, now it will go up. This is superscript effect. Okay, same way, hyperlink is there. Okay, you can select the text and give it a hyperlink. For example, I'm selecting this. Okay, character, hyperlink. Then which file you want to link with this text, you can type any website. Okay, you can link any website. For example, I'm, I'm copying this, and then here I am pasting this, okay, and then I am clicking OK. Now press Control and then click. Now I have clicked and Control and clicked here. Now this is opening this way. This hyperlink you can give. Then the next is background. If you want to change background of any particular cell or more than one cell or the entire row, you can select that much part and select background and give a color. Okay, so right now we have used auto format, and this format we have selected, so we are not changing that right now. Then paragraph, in paragraph indent and spacing is there, okay. Then alignment is there, left, right, center, and justified. Justified we have seen in writer what is justified, so you all know this properly. Then text flow, outline and numbering, tabs are there, drop cap is there, okay. When you select this display drop cap, at that time it will look like this. This is normal text, and the first letter that start is like this, okay. This is drop cap. And number of characters also we can select for drop cap, like this, first three character or one character only. Then borders you can apply. This is no border. This is all four side border. This is left and right only. This is top and bottom only, and this is left side border only, okay. And here also you get a paragraph background, okay. Earlier that character background was there. Whatever you will write in that much part only, that color will be visible. And this is paragraph background. So uh, behind the whole paragraph this background will be applied. Then case or character, different case are there, lowercase, uppercase, sentence case, closure case, etc. So if you have already typed and you want to change something in uppercase, at that time select this. After selecting the text, then this is for table properties, okay. This is column width that you can change, first, second, and third column. This is for first, this is for second, this is for third, okay. And uh, this is the name of the table. So while creating, it has asked us, and that name we have changed. We can change afterwards also, like this, from this dialog box. Then alignment of table is there, left, right, center, etc. This is text flow. This is column we have seen. Then borders are there. Border means this is no border. This is outside border, outside the table only. Okay, not is uh, around cell. This is around table only. This is horizontal borders and left and right border around table, not vertical. Okay, vertical these columns will not get borders, and this is all inner lines. That means around every cell this border will be applied. Then this is outer border without changing inner lines. Then background is there. This is table background. Okay, it will be applied to the whole table. So three kind of background are there: character, whatever is type, behind that that color will be there, you will get. Then cell background or the row or column background is there, and one is table background which is applied to the whole table. Then this is split tables, split table into different multiple tables. This is number format, different number format for percent, currency, date and time. Okay, this is user defined. Okay, this is number, percent, currency, etc. Number of decimal places also you can uh, specify here. Okay, if you want to use only whole numbers, then 0. If you want two decimal places, so you can take it like 2 from here, and this is format 0.00. Okay, and here one more 0 is applied. This is leading zeros. Right now before this decimal there is 1 0. When you click here, it will increase before decimal also. Okay, so leading zeros also you can set. Then this is cell. You can split a cell into more than one cell. Okay, this is split. Okay, split cell into two. Now here we have two options, horizontally or vertically. So we have selected this cell below this Canada. Okay, so this cell will be divided into two cell horizontally, like this. Okay, like this it is now divided. This is one single cell, this is one single cell, but the center one is divided into two horizontal cell. Okay, now let's see how to split that into uh, vertically. So this is vertically we have uh, divided this cell. Now this is top, center and bottom. This is alignment of text that is inside that cell. For example, let's take this one, top. Okay, now you will able to see the change. Okay, this is center and this is bottom. Okay, so we are taking it center. Okay, like this. Same way, this is row height. You can specify whatever row height is there. You can see. Okay, you can increase or decrease from here. Okay, using this two buttons. And then this is optimal height. This is to select the row. Okay, since it is under row select, so the entire row will get selected. This is to insert a row. Okay, so right now wherever we are, for example we are here. Okay, in number of rows that we want to insert. Okay, for example one I am taking, this is before, this is after. So right now here, and we select after, then after second row one row will be inserted here. Okay, okay, we are in first row, so after first row one we get one row. Then insert, Okay, we can insert before also. So we are in first row, so before first row we will get one row. So this is one blank row that is inserted, and it will get same size, that is height of row that we have selected. So we have selected this row, so the before and after both row are having same height of this row. Okay, now this is delete row and delete. Okay, we have deleted the rows. So in whatever row you are, that row will get deleted. Then column also same. You can set width of that column from here. This is to select that column, entire column. This is to insert a column. Again you will get before and after here. Okay, and then delete, same option like row. Then this is caption. Okay, for example I am giving caption as, okay, you can see this caption I have given as my data, and here position is above. Okay, so before that table you will get that caption, name of table, and this caption is like a heading. Then table boundaries we have selected, so it is showing that